Again. Lovely purples. Welcome back to another episode of Dredge, and these are the tasks for today. I need to figure out where we can get this special eel, but they were saying it's the center of Gale Cliffs. I'm not sure if I'm already right here. And then we need to we need to get some crabs, but they're in my hometown. And I need to catch a blue mackerel, which was a request by the rope guy. But I think that's literally, I think we were talking to death there. And of course, search for relics, but I think this is some kind of the main quest since it's in the middle and it's pinkish or purple. Let's say purple pinkish. And that's going to be the task, and probably way, way more. So yeah. I need to figure out, where are we? This is Gale Cliffs. And they were saying I could get the fish here, right? Oh yeah, these are my crabs. I need to go back there at least in 2 days. Maybe meant the deaf guy. The deaf. I don't know. He had a rope on. I couldn't see his face. Death got no need for food. Why does he want this done? He wouldn't ask a fish. And also Death likes curry more and cats. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe he's going to show his face, but I cannot doubt that. All right. They were saying there ought to be a few living in the center of Gale Cliffs. So the center means... this is where the relic is. I need to go there anyway, and it's morning. Early in the morning. Let's go. Wait, well, how is my storage looking like? It's okay. Doable. Early in the morning. Spot the people not familiar with Terry Pratchett. Who's Terry Pratchett? An actor? Politician? No. I have no idea. An old man emerged from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. A new quest, maybe? That was a close call with the DMC. Isn't this a super old song? I think it is. And I think it doesn't count when I'm singing. Even though I had this once where the bot was like, yeah, there's some singing. Oh, Althor. I was close, huh? Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happier for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life. Until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. But you can always move away, right? Just do it. I could help you move to Ingfell. Oh yeah, we're helping him maybe. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. It's so stupid to fight about inheritance. That's something your parents never would want to see, to be honest. Yeah, but a lot of families are breaking because of money. Yeah, right. It's always destroying. Maybe not everything, but maybe something. It's changing the relationships between siblings and family members. Yeah. This is why we need to play Crusader Kings 3. Now I'm curious, Campers, why do you think I should play this game? The better fantasy world without problematic Twitter messages instead of Harry Potter. I see. Now sing, what? Sekuyevn polka. I only know the word polka. It's all about inheritance. So I'm having different kind of generations, I guess. Isn't that game too complicated? And kind of big? It's a solid game if you like saying, yeah, you're debating me there. Jared Debater. That should be your new name, Jared Debater. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Though after all this time, I can't return without it. Why don't you give it back to him then? Again, it's not as simple as that. It never is. It's actually not that complicated. Every time I'm watching a person playing these kind of games, I'm thinking, okay, I can't really follow. But I think it's also a bit different when you're playing. You need to play it for the first time, and then you can probably watch other people playing it. It's also one of the games Billy would probably enjoy. After the collapse, that creature ejected debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. Oh no, they're sea monsters! No! It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it, but I'm not gonna promise this. Where's this? I'm not gonna promise it though. It's about royalty and inheriting titles, which comes with a lot of problems you can imagine. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But I don't think you need to be even a royal fan to play this kind of game, right? Nee. Nee. With all these strings attached, it's easier if you just let him die your... What? Yeah, well, that's very pragmatic, huh? You promised the old chap remember this moment. I didn't! But I'll look for it. Hi, Thug, welcome back. The incubate, please be careful. Hermit. We still need to talk about some stuff, right? What am I supposed to be doing? You're going to keep an eye off... Oh, yeah, okay. The other one. Oh, wait. It patrols the passageways of the cliffs, but its lair is somewhere towards the center by the large waterfall. I've marked the area on your map. Perhaps you could look there for it, but if it's too troublesome, don't worry about it. Okay. Do you know how I could clear the debris around here? You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Inkfell used to make explosives. Okay, we need explosives to do this quest at least. Did you look up what a Shoggoth is yet, Mimlers? No, and I'm a bit scared of doing this. Because there are gonna be picture suggestions and I'm gonna die, I think. Is it something disgusting? You know my fears, right? Thank you for sharing, Pan. I will listen to it. If you sing it, you deserve a medal or something. Any sharks today? Maybe. We'll see. He made explosives. I thought he was a whaler. He has multiple talents, huh? Yeah, Knabbers, I'm a bit scared using my phone right now. And then my Google feed is gonna be full of Shoggoth, right? How to catch those whales? I don't know. You need to ask people who are still doing this. There is still some whale hunting. Not with my little boat. We need Shoggoth. Don't watch it. Okay. Okay, it's a spider or something, right? Yeah, okay. I don't want to have this in my Google feed. For the whaling operations, you see nasty stuff. But with the whales all gone, I can imagine he was still in business. What else do you want to know? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Someone that used to live here kept their ship moored at the base of the cliff until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead poking through the waves. And what's happening to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by that hateful serpent. Have you seen it? I also don't like serpents. Nobody believed me, not until it started devouring our foundations, opening up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish. Waking in the night to the sound of creatures slithering somewhere underneath. Goodness, that's scary. It seems to have turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. All right. Then tell me please more about the creature that lives in the cliffs. There's gonna be a big tentacle boy or something. It's been boring tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes. It leaves just below the surface. As it forces its way out, it often causes rock falls. So if you plan on going in there, keep an ear out, okay? Because otherwise they can damage my canaverals. They can damage my little boat. I did not pay attention to this hermit at all. I think we found one already, Mimi. Did we? I'm not sure. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Yeah. Okay. Oh, creepy. Well, this is creepy. Why is this marked now? Hermit. We talked to him. Well, let's see. It's still early in the morning, and we've got this one. Find the family crescent, but then we need explosives. I will see. Oh yeah, I wanted to catch the fishy. I mean the eel. Eel. Kermit. The frog. That would be better. That would be so much better. So what do we have here? Should definitely need to be, I need to pay attention here. That's not an eel. And it's windy. What the hell? It's so big. What the hell? I can only get one more. Okay. Well, this is a corrupted one, and this is it. Dredge, I don't have space. Well, maybe something here. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's jewelry. Just jewelry. What? Oh no, my sneezer killed me! Oh, this is another money bag. No, 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 don't get me, don't get me. No, 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 no. Oh, I need to get the eel. Okay, that's not an eel. Oh, this is these are the explosives I need, right? A pile of loose debris in the gaps between the rocks. You can see what appear to be large white teeth. Thank you. Thank you, Sok. Ah, dear Manu. So many times that I'm lurking here and also turn off the sound. I feel bad about that. The way Mimi plays games, interacts with the chat is high quality content at its finest. The community is one of the most kindest on this planet, and I don't ask for much here. But can we maybe fill the chat with hearts once and show me how thankful we are? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the kind words. And please don't feel bad when you are turning off the sound. That's completely all right. The +1 is very much appreciated, always. Also to know that even when the sound is just a bit and you're doing something else, it's nice to know that I'm somewhere in the background of someone. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for this corrupted heart numbers fitting to this game. Thank you. Hi, Phoenix. What did I say? That's what she said. Something dirty, I guess. I think you were getting the eels during the night, right? But I need to... Okay, Can I... No, this is too big. No, I don't need to... Nope, I don't need to catch this one. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I need to... Oh, wow, this is deep inside. And I think I can... If I got the explosives, I can go here or over there. Now it's getting dark. I didn't do much today. And they were saying there's a guy selling There's a boat traveling around and selling where we can sell ore stuff. Hmm. Oh, I see where this joke is coming from. I found a note. What's this? Let's see. Messages. Artifact manifest. Okay. As by Grand Prize owner Mr. Michael Schultz. Not Michael Scott. Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken Music Box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in a reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by locksmith. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal mask. Said to bring good luck. Fertility. It's so stupid to say this item is giving you fertility. Good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cup, 6 saucer. Acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Jar of earth. A jar containing earth from a meteor impact site. Allegedly. Okay. Did you find a legendary dragonfish? Is there something like that? I don't have anything legendary. I am just trying to survive, to be honest. No, I can't catch this. Where's this boat? But it's not the boat which is chasing me, right? No, I'm gonna sleep here. I'm gonna sleep here. Like the burbles. Michael Scott. Yes. The Office. I think some episodes are like they probably wouldn't even. I don't know if it would be censored today. Some stuff they're saying, it's just insanely shocking the way of people talking to each other. Your stream is legendary. Oi! Thank you, Josh. Glad you like it. Even after all this time. We still talk about that imaginary boat. I think that's another one. I'm pretty sure it's another one. I am gonna store because I need the eels here. I'm just gonna put this into my storage. We still have lots of space. But this is not the gray eel. I need eel meat. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There ought to be a few living in the center of Gale Cliffs. Maybe I can also see this in my encyclopedia. Gale Cliffs. It needs to be in eel shape. Is this still eel cliffs? No, this is exotic. No. Gale Cliffs. This one. It's probably this one. And during the night. So I think this is our chance. Maybe losing our mind again. Maybe. Maybe. Oh god. Yeah, I'm already spooked of everything. This is not the direction I want to go, I think. I'm curious about this fish, though. Oh, nice. Another corrupted fish. Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah. Okay, I'll do this one. Maybe I can get another. We're triggering Jared again, huh? Just a bit. Only matter of time until she speaks German again. I don't know where this was coming from. Now it's empty. Where's this button? Where is it? Wait, what's happening with the AI again? Why am I panicking? That is a good question. Now the boat is not here. Are you an eel? No, it's the same. Fishy. It's dangerous to be here. In the night, got planks, but I can't get the rest. I probably can't even get the eel. But I'm scared, dude. What's this again? The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. I don't want to have a vision. I don't want to have a vision. Heart of stone wrapped in a twisting tail, a serpentine body in coils, teeth rasping at its earthen shell. Larger now, bursting through the cliffs, sending rocks tumbling into the water. An eye opens to this new world. But I have no space. What? Oh, okay. Maybe I need to come back with an item or something. Huh. Where am I? I'm here somewhere. And it's morning again. I need to sell all the fish. Now I can't get the eel anymore, right? No, that's not an eel. Wait, is that the guy? When I'm using the horn, he's answering? That's not on horn, Mimi? Nope. You want to dish them? Would be great. I don't think I can fight. Well, no answer and no eel. Wait, is this the boat? Are you friendly? Are we lucky? Oh, a traveling merchant. Ahoy there. Your new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. We should get along like house and fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes a fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Fish market, I guess. It's a party boat. Somewhere outside. It's looking like Norway here, to be honest. Somewhere in the fjords. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I'll keep a stock of crab pots here for sale. Okay, but I will sell all of my fish here. Yoink. And I'm also do this with the fishes here. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Rot? The final state of all living things. But if it's completely turned to rot, I can't pay you anything for it, so I can't sell this one. Wow, this is giving me so much money, actually. Look at this. Like, look at the difference. 40 and 73. The rod is what the crab used to be. The crab? Dominic is a party boy. He knows, right? I'm gonna sell everything. I got a bit of money now. Traveling merchant wants to talk to us. The crabs feel... Oh yeah, I need to go back again. Did you leave the fish in your storage? Actually, only for one day. Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure. I can help with that. Hello, Funage. Hello, welcome. How's it going? You should drop the rod into the ocean, circle of life. But I need the money. I'm gonna get a billionaire game. Great. The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, goliath, tigerfish, and coelacanth. Okay. I don't have that. I don't think so. I know a little bit about species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Okay. Tell me about oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonable deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of gale cliffs would suit them. Okay. What about the other fish? The gulper eels. I know the gulper eels live at the deepest depth imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those, so we're far away from this. And then the Goliath tigerfish. Pretty good to said bye to Des after meeting up with them. Oh, nice! That's nice that you guys met up. Sounds nice. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters, using the shade of trees as cover. Huh. Fishy lore. Yeah, we're playing some kind of a psychological horror game, but lots of with fishing. It's a fishing game. It was fun. Yeah. What did you guys do? I'm curious. Tell me about coelacanth. Actually, I have no idea where you can find them, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Okay, this is not helping me at all, traveling merchant. I guess I got all the information here. Love community meetups. Yeah, I still need to do this with some people here. He just came over to the LAN event I'm at, and we got some food. Talked to a lot of my friends too, and hung around for a few hours. Damn. Yeah, I also wanted to meet this year, but I'm not sure if I still can do this, to be honest. That sounds so nice. Sounds like a great time you're having. When's your Canada trip? Oof. That's probably gonna take some time. Phoenix, it's probably easier when you're coming to Europe. Uh-huh. About those rare fish you wanted me to find. No. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Inkfell just across the bay, which is dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. They used it. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from with the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to hear about? Are you always on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is secondary to the traveling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveler. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Is there anything else? Do you ever see strange things out at the sea? Now I'm curious. Maybe she's also going to talk about the other boat. Because all of you guys, almost all of them, is gaslighting me here. Uh-huh. Strange things? Well, plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know. But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they are not so strange after all. She's just used to it. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not to risk. I knew it. I'm dead, right? I'm just a traveling ghost or something. Is there anything else? Okay, let's talk about this fishes again. What do you want to know? Nothing. But now it's gone. I'll be going now. Alrighty. We can't... Oh, we can also do the research here. I have two research parts. Heat resistant. I'm not interested in more that, but I think I need to get another slot, right? Because it's only 2 on the left side. I'm gonna get it. I need to check it out though. Volcanic shallow. And this one is gonna be for everything. Oof, I wanna have that. Let's get this one first. Also with me, also with you at some point. Hopefully we can do that. There are no gas lights on the allergies. I guess so. I guess so. That bottom right one looks like a whole oil rig. Yeah, this one. Yup, it's looking like we're pretty much destroying this area here. Yep, I agree with you. Look at those engines. Damn. So powerful. Alright. I can't do much. Storage is also gone. The final state of living things. So I can just throw it away, right? Because it's rot. I think so. Or does somebody know? If I can do something with this too. Something. I don't know. But I have still one research part. But I don't research. I want to get the other rod as well. This one. So I'm going to use this. Why did I do that? I could have... Nah, it's okay. I'm going to get this one first. Oh, why is one here now? I don't understand. Oh, I got need... Ah, okay. Well, I messed it up then. Well, I'm only... Oh! Okay. Well, okay, next. I thought I used both automatically. Rip. Now it's both are half. Great, Mimi. You might be used to dry docks at weather ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat. Here at this floating dock. Check it out. Check it out now. Oh. I would probably need this more. A screw. 2 planks. 1 cloth. Do I have this? Da, 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 da. Yeah, we could do this. It's only 100. 2 rod spaces. Nice at all. Let's see how this is looking like. My storage. So here, right? All right, I'll put this back again. I think we need to go back to our crabs because, yeah. I was away from home for a couple of days, I think. What is a shipyard? Most of this gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon. But come aboard and see what equipment I've got for... okay. Wait, I didn't even buy the hydraulic rod. Oh, what? It's so expensive. What the hell?
I don't have money. I need money.
Oh, well. Undock. I need to go home. I wish I could mark this, but okay. Just this way. Ah, what a wonderful day. Those crabs probably died of starvation. We'll see. I think those pots are holding for 3 days. Catch a rare fish. Oh, those are rare fishies. I will probably forget them again. We'll see. Why don't you travel at night so the monsters can't see you? No, I'm scared. They're gonna come in the night, dude. You just wanted to bait me. It's far away anyway. I think we need to travel through the night. My engine is not that strong. Okay. The weather is pretty bad on the left side. Mm. Da, 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 da. Imagine being a bird. That would be nice again. Only there would have been a way to upgrade the. But I would rather get the rods, to be honest. First. But everyone can do this differently. What is this fish here? It's a cod, right? Yup. I need money. Oh no! It's late. It's okay. We're almost there. That was the mansion. No boat. There's the lighthouse. Oh, that's nice to remember. The lighthouse is always gonna lead me back home. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes and can focus on them. I'm gonna place my hand here. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I think we did this yesterday. Respond me, dude! Wait, don't... I think I also need to sell something to the jeweler. You want to have some fish resonance? I've got plenty of fish. And cod is actually one of the ones you can eat. That's the nice thing. Hello, Resonance. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Guys, what can I do with rods? Throw it away, right? I don't think there's a purpose. Hello. I've got... Oh no, that's not the guy. Oh no, that was the other. Never mind. Let's rest a bit. I remind you of your choices when the sandstorm is coming after you. You can. You can. Probably it's better to have a mixture of both. No! I need to go to my crabs! No, they're probably dead. My crabs! My crabs! I'm always forgetting them! I should have done this yesterday! My crabs! I knew it. I'm not good with crabs. No! Are you alive? They are! 3 hours remain. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Bye. I'm so lucky, but I need to take this away with me as well. Goodbye. Haha, guys. Haha. Pick it up. Pick it up. Where is it? Oh my god, this is perfect. Which one of the head crabs? Hopefully none of them. I don't want to get attacked while being here and trying to go home. Hopefully we get some... Why? I worked so hard on this. So hard. so hard. You're back at home. This is not a horror game because I am doing everything right. I'm not trailing during the night. I love the Genshin community. When there's a challenge, I have some problems with because the enemies of the challenge are too strong. There will always be some nice people which will help you. That's nice. Reminds me of the early days of World of Warcraft. Now it's like you need to back people if they're helping you or not. But I think Genshin community is still very young. That's why. Thought made me like birds. Yes, of course. That's why we have those boys. Or Zazu right now. Because Leo is hiding behind him. I think I need to change the position of the camera soonish again. I love birds. I love birds. Jared, listen what I'm saying. I need to go to the fishmonger for the order. Yes. This one. And I will probably never gonna do this crab pot thingy again because I'm always forgetting. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. This I'll do. Glad you got some use of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyards. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Maybe they go mad? Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish and I will do. Just keep the between the two of us. Just the two of us. Well, I just sold one! Oi, I just sold one, right? Well, let's sell everything again. But the fish is nothing worth here. Well, I need to repair my pot. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. 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 And I need to go to the jeweler back. And then we're good to go, right? A blue mackerel. Mackerel. But I think they were close to here. A blue mackerel. Where could I get them again? Remember when Mimi told us she had to get birds because too many folks asked her about the walls? And why she nibbled on it? That's such a lie. I need a tank for M plus 20. Oof. Well, that's super high. It's crazy high, actually. Read that on Phenexa. I bet there is a Dredge wiki page. But I try not to do this. Aberrant fish. Mutated version of a regular fish. Well, I had that, I think. Blue mackerel here. During daytime, it needs to be here somewhere. For the skeleton guy. Also, I could buy this now, right? But it's so insanely expensive. I would have only 50 bucks left around that. No, okay. No, I'm too poor. Oh. Oh. All right. Perfect. Blue mackerel. I sold him plenty of them. Yeah, that's true. I sold so many of them. Well, this is a blue mackerel. And maybe we're going to find another one. A mutant one. I don't think so. I need to keep one for this. Oh! But that's a trophy card, right? Yeah. Alright, this is for the skeleton guy. Where was the skeleton guy? Here somewhere. Was it? I think it was here. Why is this marked still? Is it because of the failed quest yesterday? I think so. Amy loves her out so much she takes you there. Yes. I'm not sure. Maybe I need it still. And I need to go sell the jewelry on the other side. You remind you of a failure. Always. Always. That's a card. It's a lesson for everyone. Da, 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 da. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? A relaxed mind? He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. What ID? All right, Dominic, I'm getting rid of it because of you. My grandkids will ask me about that red cross near the island. Sit down, kids. Let me tell you about Lady Phenexa. Grandkids. There's a red cross. Fishmonger. Okay, I need to keep one though, but I'm gonna sell the most expensive one, I guess. Oh wow, very expensive. And that's it. Oh, that's a new book, The Relaxed Mind. Where did the rod go, streamer? You need it? I just destroyed it because Dominic was like, why is Mimi keeping that? Wait, why is Mimi even traveling? Nope, 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 nope. You're trolling me, right? Rod is rod. We don't need this anymore. Good night, though. Yeah, he gave me a book to read. Just wonder when he's doing this. Like, do I need to do something like for that? Like progress? Or is it going to be random? I don't know yet. Nice bait. Yep. Imagine you were the shop owner and your local fisherman is bringing you the stuff of nightmare. I would question my job, to be honest. So guys, can you remember where the guy with the rope was? The skeleton guy, Death? Was it here? No, this is where yeah, the relicts are. That's the relic guy. Thank you for the lurk, Pan. Enjoy the game. Hudson PhD, hello. Right of there. Was on the way to the Gale Cliffs. Yeah, I was maybe here, right? I think we passed this island here. I need to turn around then. This way. Let me see. Yeah, we'll figure out. M7, pretty sure. M7. Yeah, I think this is also where we saw him yesterday here. Thank you so much, and welcome here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, damn it. Early in the morning. Oh, this is where we... Yeah, I saw this one. Yep. Oopsie. Host eel. I don't think we ever had this one. Wow, this is looking very corrupted. Very, very corrupted. And this is the normal one. I need to bring this back to the request. So this is a bit closer. I'm so sorry. There are so many quests I need to consider off. And it's not even the main quest. I don't want to do the main quest, to be honest. It's such a good game. But this is the wrong town. Oh! Close. Just wait until Mimi remember the crab pot. She forgot. No, it is actually in my storage because I know I would just forget it. I know that. Just typical me. I didn't put it anywhere. Look, no crab pot. What about the other one? It's also my storage. Tokyo Drift Dredge Edition. Yes. Pretty much. The fishmonger. Have you got any of those mutants with, Yes. Remember, any aberrant will surface. I suspect they're all the same underneath. This is the one. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Oh wow, lots of money. Yes, they should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these two? They're of no use to me. Well, I'll take them gladly. We can upgrade some stuff. Do you hear it? It sounds like the faintest whispering. No, don't talk to me. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Or once. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this one. And grey eel. A bit. You see? No, this is not my storage. Accept the gaslight? No, you fishmonger. You see, it sounds like an insult. Huh? Yes, I didn't know what a monger is. Now we know. No, I'm gonna keep this with me, but I wanted to go to the fish fry. No, that's also the wrong one. I wanted to do the research because I want to get the heat resistant line. Where can we get the explosive? I'll figure out. This one. And already invested into this one, so. But at some point we're gonna get the versatile rod. Ooh. And then only one of this. Also need to... I need to install this as well. Well. So how expensive is this? 330. Volcanic shallow. I don't think we have this yet. No. We have shallow. Yeah, I need to get both now. Can I also turn this around? Like this? I can. 3 hours. It's okay. We're not traveling anymore. And I can sell this again, right? Coastal shallow, because I got shallow and coastal is also here. Yep. Efficiency. I'm gonna install it this way. This way. This way. And again, I have no money for the hydraulic rod, but I don't have ocean, right? No. Well. Milliland is released on Monday. Oh, damn, I wanted to check this game out. Do you know if it's good? I'm super curious about Miniland. Reminds me a bit of Forager, and I love Forager. I played it so many times. I think we're ready to go, but that's gonna be the next morning. I need some sunshine again. Ba-da-ba, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Hope it's good. I think we can try it on Monday. I would be so down for that. But I need to check out how much is it. Give me a second. Miniland. And I need to see the reviews as well. Even though the Last of Us reviews were insanely bad. But yeah. I had fun. Miniland Steam. Oh, there's no... Okay, there's no price tag so far. Right? We'll see. The Easter Bunny will... Thuggy, you're so kind. You don't have to do that. You don't have to. You being here is already enough. Speaking of bad reviews, now I'm curious. I'm kind of traveling a bit wrong, but I'll take this way. Gonna lurk and store in Siberia 3. Have fun, yeah. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Would say 20. I think it's also gonna be around 20, maximum 25. And I hope it's gonna give me lots of playtime then. You're cute. I'm just honest. You've got cake. Oh, enjoy your cake. What kind of cake do you have? Fish cake. Can't play. Cat is saying no. Is your cat on the desk? I know that feeling. I'm always having this with my birds. Wait. Do we have this one? It's also blue mackerel. Why am I even traveling so far away? Travel far away. My friend must be here, right? He's probably a dead person. It's on you. Wants to get cuddles done. It sounds like that. Where's my friend? There he is. This was so creepy yesterday. Hello.
Fulfill the hunger.
The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. Blue mackerel. There you go. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously.
More still empty.
They point to another shape on a second scroll. Tag a mackerel. I don't have this. What happened to this? I have another rod. Do you want to have that? You can have it. A tag a mackerel. I need to get this fish twice now. Yeah, I found another rod. Well, okay. But at least it's done. It's done. Let's see. Oh, this is one of those biggie fishes. Bigger fishes. Well, what are we gonna do now? Catch a target mackerel. Deliver rotten conger eel. Best before. Center of Gale Cliff. That must be in the night. I mean, I said this yesterday. Goodbye, Death. Take care. Or not. Depends. What does Mimi have rot? Wait. I heard something. Was this a whale? It's getting late again. Check cabin for bonuses. No. Rods will reel fish 10% more effectively. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the moment Chad always enjoys because it's getting dark. Black sea bass. Da 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 bam balam ba da ba ba da. I hate when the weird melodies come. It's so creepy. Wait, is the boat coming? No. What are these purple walls? Look at the eye. I'm panicking. Maybe I shouldn't drive through. Everything is okay again. Do, 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 do. I know that look on your face. Too long on the open water, huh? Yeah, you start to feel a little mad after a while. Nothing a good sleep won't fix, so I just need to sleep. But I can't because I need to get the eels. Which are in the middle of... What was it? Gale Cliffs? The center of Gale Cliffs. Alright, chat. I figured out my... I don't have my water bottle here with me. Montana has said goodbye. Oh no! Welcome back, Thuggy! Nah, you didn't miss anything. No bad things happened. But I need to grab some water, so I'm gonna be right back. In the meanwhile, you can get some birdie cam, yeah? Hello, I'm back again. Alrighty. Fluffy, those damn... I love my birds. Wait, what happened? Oh, you used the knocking one. Oh, dear Grandmas, thank you so much for the 300. Thank you, I appreciate it. Dankeschön, thank you. Thank you. Time to wake up the lurkers. Oh, you're mean. You're so mean. But I like how everyone is suddenly reacting here. Dude, I thought someone was knocking on every time I'm thinking this, but that's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. Alrighty, we need still the eels. And they said I need to go to the center. Yes, I know. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, this is the horn. Oh no, we are going away from here. Doot, doot, doot. Oh! No! Oh my god! I don't want to... I can't break my boat. It's too expensive. Wait, there is some fishy here. Oh, it's salmon! But I don't need salmon. Where's the center? I'm going completely wrong and it's almost morning. Oh goodness. Okay, that just scared me with the bell and the hell yeah. Dishna, thank you so much for the follow and welcome here. I appreciate it. I found research part. Voice of demons. No. I'm just not getting the eel and now it's yeah, over. Big fish. Still big fish. But I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna position myself there until I'm getting the eels. What? Something slithers into your cargo hold? Infected. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna sell you. I don't know if everything else gonna get infected. What horror game are you gonna play for the 2003 hours followers special? Resident Evil. Oh, I still have the burp screen. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I'm not sure if you can, if the other fishes also can get infected. I don't know. Maybe it's like Corona as well. And the be right back. Thank you. Well, I forgot. Thank you so much. The real Phenexa is still away. I am the real Phenexa. I'm not an imposter. $2,300 special Resident Evil. Yeah, I'm just gonna let newbie play. I'm gonna let him. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What the? What the? What the? Did you see this? Oh my god. That's a big fish. Jesus, yeah, Jesus. I don't think Jesus can help me. I got scared. What is this baby fish? Oh, oceanic perch. Oh, baby. It's like, there was one like, ugh, what the hell? One of those, Dude, I'm so scared. I can't even finish my sentence. Like in Outer Wilds. Is this thingy coming back again? Please don't come back. I don't want to see you. I'm sorry, I panicked there a bit, huh? Look at my damage, by the way. It's pretty high, but I got some nice stuff. Research parts. That was Terra. Yeah, I got scared. I was waiting for that. I had no idea. And it was actually very scary. Goodness. I wanted to play. No. Wanted to eat the boat. And I got so much damage, like 2. I got no money to repair. We need a donation for the fisherman. For the fishmonger. Well, that was scary. And you're asking me which horror game I'm gonna play. Uh-huh. It was just unexpected. Okay, where's this eel? Where am I? Do you think I can go from here? Because you need explosives here. I'm gonna die soon, right? And I have no lights. Great. I don't have these explosives. I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna go to the other X. I tried to. Are you eels? I don't have the right equipment. Oh, okay. feel uncomfortable. Why are there ice around everywhere? Okay, I got a problem. You don't see anything soon. But now it's morning. Is this an eel, please? This is looking like an eel. This is exactly the one I need, but what am I gonna do with the rest? Why are you so big, dude? No. What? What? What happened? Your ship is dashed to pieces? You're slipped beneath the surface and joined the uncountable souls like lost in the depth. What? I died. When was the last time I saved? Okay, we're here. Well, my ship is repaired again, huh? But I don't have the eel anymore. Okay. It's okay. Happens. But I would like to understand what happened. I think my ship was too much damaged. And maybe there was some rockfall or something. Well. My ship is okay again. I think I am saving by sleeping. Yeah, I think so. It looks like it auto-saves when it's a... I'm so glad about this because I didn't save even once today. I was already thinking, oh god, 1.5 hours are already gone again. Well, okay. That was a last-minute eel catch. Hopefully we can get it again. There's always a bigger fish. By the way, I saw the clip of yesterday with the insurance scam you mentioned. That was funny. Thank you again for clipping, Jared. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll do it like that. And now it's getting dark again. Slowly. Need to go back to my storage though. But with the other save game I found parts. Like research parts. Oh, I'm already missing them. I could hear the rage in your voice. Nah, I was not raging. No. It's fine, you didn't have space. Yeah, I think so as well. There was no way. A lot of my boat was already damaged so much. I couldn't put anything here anymore. To my backpack. To my backpack. Mm-hmm. Same with this one. But you can place them here and then you can do different kind of stuff. Yeah. I can't get space though. Well, it's lost. But this is again, there's not enough space for the eel. Goodness, where am I even going? I'm definitely not gonna go to the inner part of the island. Where am I? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no. I don't like that. Where am I even going, dude? Maybe showing her large eel distracted me. Well, we need to find this eel again. I know for sure we need lots of space. And I should not get distracted by other things. Put more hearts into your engines. Yeah, maybe I should do this with the next one. But I want to get all the rods. Do I even have fish with me? No. This is just not much space. much space. I can't speak anymore. Where are my eels? I need my eels. Nope. Na, na, da. What was this again? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's morning. Dude, I'm never gonna get this fish. Or eel. But now I'm here. Or is this one? It just gone because it's 6. Oh God! No, 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 no. But I need to fish here, right? It's something I need. I don't know how to get rid of this thingy. Did you see the eyes? This is the family crest. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from here. Speed boost. I just don't know how to get away from him. It's so annoying. That's gonna be expensive, Chad. That's gonna be expensive. We should definitely fish a bit. But I also want to go home again. Why are you so big? But I think this big fish was not outside here. No. No! Where am I even going? Oi! I'm far away. It's okay. I think. Is it possible to fish this big fish? No idea. I am too scared to try this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there inside. I bet it's just waiting there to kill me. No? Stay away from me. I need to get away from here. I don't want to risk anything. I need to see how much money I have. It's also dark now. What is this city? Oh, this is Ingfell, I think, right? Nothing. Okay, wrong one. The giant monster has sunk your ship. The last one? I'm not sure about this. I'm really not sure about this. Because I already had 2 damage by the big one. What happened when I died? Only the what will tell us. Runes. Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You almost killed me, by the way. You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to... further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Oh, I can do this. I think. There was something shiny, but I have no time. I need to repair. Oops. I was reading Odelia's message. I love to spend a day on a little boat and just enjoy being near water. Same. I would also enjoy that. Probably not these waters though. We need to go to the shipyard, right? Are you also repairing? Repair all. Yes, please. Only 60? Well, that's good. I cannot give up. I don't think I can see eels. Oh, there is something shiny. I think we need the dynamite. All right, let's talk to his brother. Oh no, that's not. No, this is not the place. This is where the other brother is living. He's living here, right? Susie just landed on my shoulder and fell asleep. Oh, cutie. So cute. Wait. Too comfy to resist. There was something here, right? Nope. No more distraction. Retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. God, I haven't seen this since. So I did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me, of course. Wait, this is right. A bit, right? A bit. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can miss it. It's where this big fish is. I don't want to go there. Anything else? Yeah, where did you say the explosives were? Head through the rock arc to the southeast. Follow the channel and you'll see the yellow flags on the right. Southeast. Southeast. Can you mark it, please? Detonate the explosives. I need to detonate some explosives that have been placed on debris somewhere in Gale Cliffs. It's still marked. So maybe I should just go to this place and check it out. Yeah, I need this eel. Ach man, ey. Southeast would be here. But it's spooky down there. I hate when this happens. Maybe it's this shiny thing. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Yeah. I think it's this one. No, never mind. So this is marked on the map. No flags? I guess so. Well, he can't help us. No! You're just always here, right? He's just always here. And I think this is the other marked one. So southeast from here. Is behind? I don't think I can catch it. It's too big. It's a monster. Damage me again. No, don't come back. But I think I'm still more scared of the boat. Mimi's one hit again. No, I'm two hit, right? You're right. What happened? I think I need to upgrade my boat. I'm getting so much damage. Oh, the big fella is doing 2 damage. I hate this guy. Big fella. You miss flags? Yeah, I need to go back once I am done here with healing. I mean repairing. I need to go back. I don't want to go there with only 2 HP. Oh wait, this is not the right one. Well, $60 again. Ah, you're making me poor. And I think I've got enough of those cloths. I don't hate animals. I'm just scared of this big fishy. And this big fishy is right in front of us. So where are... What? No! No! I just repaired my boat! Get away from me! Are you kidding me? You kidding me? what's gonna happen if I'm just gonna dock? Haha, noob. So pretty. No! Not pretty! It's also gonna dock! Imagine. Where's this monster? I don't know where the flags are. I'm just gonna go around. Camping in the PvP zone. He's also gonna dock. Oops. I can't see anything. It's dark. Oh, this is nice. It's small. Not taking much space. Oh, it's a trinket. Southeast. And I was here already. Feel a bit like a graveyard keeper. I can't do much of the story because I'm doing so many other things. Wait, is this the eel I need? I found it. I found you. Look at this. Who needed this again? I got it here. It was... rotting! But it's not rotting, right? Rotting is the purple one, right? No? Wait, once I catch one, I should be able to just hold onto it for a short while. They start to rot pretty quick out in the sun. Okay, no, it's good. I just need to go back now, and they will rot once the sun is out. Okay. Okay. Is it already rotting? No. Soon. Da, 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 da. Yay! Little progress. There's some left. I know, but I have no space. There was no... maybe here. Yeah, probably here. Well, I messed it up. Let's hope we're not messing up this one eel. Otherwise, I'm just gonna eat an eel dude. Are you rotting? No. And I need to deliver it where? Inkfell, which is here. Yep. I guess we're gonna wait here. Why does he want a rotting one? Rot! Gonna wait an hour. Wait, the time is not going. Oh, we need to drive a bit. Because when you're standing still, nothing is happening. Whee! Whee! Eel is supposed to be tasty. I never had eel. I never ate it. It's looking like a water snake. Are you bad now? Still fresh. Ja, okay. Yeah, great. I thought I could do something else in the meanwhile. Need a fire oven in my home. It's already April and I'm still freezing to death. I feel you. I'm also freezing a lot since a couple of days. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna drive forward and backwards. Frost boiler, maybe, yeah. Wait, what? It was saying something. Often found hiding in shipwrecks or cavernous holes during the day, only emerging at night to hunt. Okay. Condition fresh. It's not rotting. Maybe after a day. Are you small fishies? Please, I don't want to get damaged. Yeah, those are... no, those are the big ones. No, small ones. They were lost because I died with the other one. With the other safe. Give me more. Are you rotting? No. Too big. I'm also curious about the pro tip. Tampa hot tea. I had so much tea the past weeks. I can't see tea right now. But yeah, usually it's a good idea. Okay, I need to be careful that I'm not accidentally selling this. But this is fresh and this is stale. So more hours. Stonefish. Don't misclick, Mimi. Good. Okay, next time I'm just gonna throw them away. I don't have space for this anymore. So, should I get a twin prop engine? Why should I get this? Jet drive engine. Still have a heart. Where can I upgrade my hearts? Reminds me of a friend of mine who was in a White Skull, said he is gonna shower and came back 2 weeks later from Egypt without telling anyone. What? What the hell? Really? Funny. That sounds very spontaneous. Because being scenic fast is your dream. It's giving me plus 9.5. Where can I get a heart even? Last seen online 3 years ago. Yeah, something like that. See you tomorrow. The guy knows what he wants. Maybe he just forgot to tell you guys. Okay, it's not with pots, also not with rods. So I guess... I think it's good because it's only one slot. But look at the engines, the research parts I need to put here. Do I even have engine slots? Give me a second. I got those 3. I need another one. No, chat, this is not gonna work. But I could upgrade plank and screws. Goodness, I have no space. And I'm always clicking the wrong one. Plank. Yep. Good. And I think I'm gonna get a heart by getting a new boat, right? I think so. Oh god, this costs... Oh my god, this is also costing so much money! To engine space. Hmm. Also, what is this last item? It sounds... It's looking like glass or something. Now, fishnet. I'm not doing anything with the nets, though. I need to save money here as well. I don't have much left. Only 300. Yeah, okay. Wait, my storage. What happened to the fish? Oh, it's still not bad. Oh, yeah, because we're pausing here. And research now. Have one part. This or this? I guess this one is better. Yeah, I'll take this one. Actually, let us sleep, so maybe the fish is bad until then. Please get bad. How much space you got? I have 3 right now. With a heart. Rotting! Oh, hell yeah! That's good. And my space for my engine is basically this 3 thingies. Watch it being rot when she turns it in. Then it's disappearing, yeah. Nah, it just happened, I think. Who wanted to get it again? Pursuits. 2 resident. 1. I can choose. Ingfell resident. I think it was her. What is it? Here's the H-conger eel you asked for. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. I hope you're gonna give me 1,000. It was costing me so much to get this. 150. Okay, nice. There's 1 0 missing though. Safe travels, mother jocker. Well, okay, chat. Next job. Detonate the explosives. I need to detonate some explosives that have been placed on debris somewhere in Gale Cliffs. I've found those places, but where can I get them? Was this the one with the yellow flags? Oh, dear Ephemeral, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for thinking of me and considering me. Thank you for trusting me, a community. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Spyro. Hello, dear all. How is it going? How is your stream? Hope you're doing well. Wait, you played Wonder Song. It's one of the games I still want to play, actually. It's on my backlog. Hoot hoot. Hello, dear Martini. Hello there. Welcome here. Hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for the kind raid. Thank you. I appreciate it. We wanted to raid a birds too. That's so kind of you. Right now, my birdies are snacking. They're both snacking, and I don't have another camp to show them. So hopefully they're coming up again. They will in a couple of minutes, and then I can show them again. Wonder Song was wonderful. Would recommend. I heard it's a really good game, yeah, and very colorful. Quite the opposite of the game we're playing today. Dredge. Do you, by any chance, do you also have birds? I got 2 cockatiels here. Mimi doesn't actually like birds, as seen in. No, but birds are yoinking my fishies here, which is very understandable. But they are not seagulls. They're cheeky. They're so cute. I love birds. They just. My life is just fulfilled with birds. I don't have any birds, but love to get 1 or 2. Definitely 2. They should not be alone. Mimi loves crabs. No, I don't like crabs. But I feel sorry the way we're hunting them and cooking them and yeah, all this kind of stuff. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Mimi, also known as Phenexa, as you can see. I'm playing lots of variety games, and today it's a bit more spooky. Usually this is not my type of game, but we're trying something out. It's super chill when you're fishing and traveling around. Reminds me a bit of Wind Waker, but that's pretty much it. In the night, the real terror begins. Average bird mama. Yeah, of course, you need to love your burbles, right? Mimi likes big monster fishes. No, and I think we're gonna face this monster again. So, Jared, where were the flags? Southeast, they said. Should I just go between here? Glad I could stop by. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Wish I could show you my purples. But they're still snacking. I'll show you in a couple of minutes, I guess. Right now we're searching for yellow flags to find some explosives. Because we're not having access to an area where I have to go. Just part of my quest here. We'll see, we'll see. I need to find a way how to make lots of fish. Oh! Oh, this is good though. Research part. Because I don't think I'm lacking of materials. It's more like I'm lacking of money. Just like in real life. Octopus monsters. Please not. Okay, this is a big fishy. I mean in my inventory. Southeast. I need some explosives, and I have no idea how big they are. Yo! How to do this? There you go. Yeah. No idea what we're gonna catch here, but I don't have space for it. Maybe it's gonna be research parts again. Nope. And that's it. Oh well, it's dark again. Great. Now I can show you the real Terra. Wait, I found a message! It's probably a message with stay away from here. 9th September 1927. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He's convinced that I will find it dull or that the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know that he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he is away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. There was no warning, though. Can we... Oh my god, no! Oh. Heat-resistant line disabled. You're kidding me. This game is so brutal. And I was just sliding there. It's not fair. It's not fair. I can't fit... Is this gonna be the same with the explosives? Okay, where am I even? I am getting away from the Gale Cliffs. I don't like the Gale Cliffs anymore. It's nice, but they're not nice anymore. Oh god. No, 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 no! Oh god. Oh god! What the... No, the monster is back! It's back. Back again. Why are you following me? Goodness. I can't catch it, newbie. I can't. I don't even know if it's still behind me. Probably. Oh, it is still behind me. Oh my god. Okay. This is not a good sign. I think we're dying soon. It's like an anglerfish, right? Oh, it's still there. Why is it not disappearing in the morning? No, it's not hunting me anymore. What the? Oh, no! There's no way that... Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to die! Everything is broken. There it is. Dude, I had no idea there is a tentacle. I hate tentacles. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to dodge a lot of things now. Because this is my end. Cthulhu, get mad. Yep, because I was running away from his friend. He's very loyal. Calamari, anyone? Well, I think we could probably give everyone here some food, huh? Mm-hmm. One question, though. Did you guys see yellow flags? I didn't. I'm not gonna go there when it's dark. That was insanely bad idea. Maybe I'm too low for... Oh, this quest. Speaking of going to look and grab some, that's a good idea. Duro, thank you so much again for the raid. Please take care of yourself. Get something nice to eat. Thank you so much again for the raid. Wait, now Zaz is there. You can see his little belly, at least. Just a bit. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, Knappers, thank you for clipping. I panicked there, yep. Man, I don't have money for repairing all this stuff. I'm doing something wrong. 90. And I don't have space for this anymore. That's a boy. My big moth. He's my little big moth. It's gonna be insanely expensive, I think. Yeah, why is the game not telling me any more about those yellow flags? Why is your storage full? Because I'm always collecting debris. But I'm not gonna do this with cloth anymore. I mean, I can't put fish inside because it's getting bad. What does it mean? Oh, never mind. Rare fish. Those are the rare fishies. Where did they exactly say I need to go southeast? Somebody said this to me, right? That was the brother with the two brothers. Mm-hmm. How can I get the... And I'm pretty sure they said southeast. Maybe it's on this island. And I didn't see because it was dark the whole time. Calvor, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome here. Can I sleep until... Yeah, I can. Okay. Today I'm gonna find the explosives. Today it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go here. No matter what. Tentacle guy, you're not there, right? The flags are very small. You have passed them. Oh, I need to pay attention then. I'm always looking out for... Maybe that was my mistake, that I was going there while it was dark. Okay. Alright, let's see. Decided they are small. And I passed them. That means I was not here. It was here somewhere. But there's this big fishy. You're often distracted by the big balls. I am, that's true. And everything else. Where are the flags? Southeast. The monster's gonna come again. Chorp, chorp. Wait, they were talking about a waterfall. Huh. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. The fish is coming, right? Refined metal. A solid sheet of rust-free metal could be used to seriously improve any vessel. Okay. Well, I'll take that. In big bag. I like big bags of double balloons. Hell yeah. Okay, but this is not what I needed. Perspective? But what is this here? That's the serpentine thingy, right? I was slightly expecting going into waterfall to capsize. They were talking about a waterfall at some point. Also about the serpentine. Uh-huh. Check the left of the waterfall. Wasn't there stuff? Yeah, there was. But I think I need explosives here. We'll see. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong... Yeah, you see? Nope. This is two to get a shortcut. Where's this big boy? It is already 2! Is this south? Oh, we are going southeast. Little flags. Yellow. Oh, no, no. Get speed boost. No, 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 no. Is this gonna be here? No. Cloth. I said I'm not gonna take this with me anymore. Oops. What is happening? Yeah, I can't be here because of the monster. I hate this monster. Now my brain is now thinking, yeah, you need to go back again because it's damaged. What's this here? Hello, can I dock here? Oh wait, I can. Makeshift dock. It's a campsite I can get. You stand in the center of a campsite. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campfire. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood at the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Imagine being a fisherman in real life after playing this game. Imagine playing Euro Truck Simulator and being a truck driver. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes, your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. Oh, that was good. You take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find a footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with a hasty sweep of a foot. What do you want to do? Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smoothed hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay. Well, we can sleep here though, right? But I think the monster is also coming during daytime. And I mean, I was going into the waterfall. I would imagine that if you're a trucker and play Euro Truck Simulator, you would do all the stuff you can't do in real life, like speeding and stuff. Or widening on the right lane, the shoulder lane the whole time. Well, I can't undock though. But the next time, maybe we can buy this. I just think it's going to be very expensive. Are we talking about this yellow flags? No. This is the mast of a ship. Oh well. No, this is not really a yellow flag. Yo, I can't find southeast. Feels like I was everywhere. They're near the cliffs, you can't miss them. So am I going the right way? It's one of the red marks, but I was there. So, I mean, it's probably not this one because this is close to the town and I was there, so I guess I need to go back here. I'm gonna die. I need to repair again. And I'm always losing money because I'm not selling fishies anymore. The monster chased you away. Always doing that. It's his territory. Yeah, this is the one. One of them. Yeah. You don't say forehead. No, it's not this one. That's another one. And this one is not even marked. Oh god, get away from me. I know my luck. Something's gonna drop on me now. Anything? No. No. I need to go to my storage though. Yeah, my storage is full. But we don't need so much cloth. Should definitely need to say this one. Chirp, chirp. No, he's very happy right now. Look how his beak is moving. Actually, look at this. I love when his little beak is just little. So cute. Just want to kiss him. So this is one of those markings. Yeah, I was here. I need to repair. We're gonna sleep and then we're gonna go to the other marking. I gave him so many air kisses today, and he was answering me. He's always doing meow, meow. I can't even copy that. It's just super sweet. Repair. 60 again. Let's go. No time to lose. I have no idea how often I did this today, and this big fish is just scaring me. I can't play this game. I'm too scared. The yellow flags! Ah! Why are you doing this? The yellow flags. Pile of loose debris in the gaps. I was here, but there were no yellow flags back then. Yesterday there were not. Pile of loose debris in the gaps between the rocks. You can see what appeared to be large white teeth. I'm gonna die now, right? There's a long fuse trailing out from the side, and I can't even use one of my rods. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse? Yes. You light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. And now we need to go back again. And I'm so insanely damaged. I just repaired! This fish is making me aggressive. Think he wants my booty? Yes, I think so as well. The monster's not even trying to eat. No, it's like yum 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 yum. It's just intentionally being annoying. Yeah, I think so as well. It's annoying. I can't kite him. Probably just being fast, but the problem is when you are hitting an objective, the time is not pausing when you're trying to do the objective. Yeah. Well. And 90 bucks again. Lost. Just like that. Who wanted to know this again? Inkfell wave, in Inkfell. Yep. Insurance fraud fish, absolutely. I'm not getting my money back though. I'm always losing it. It's the shipyard lady. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Got the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Well, lucky me, huh, Reinhard? I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home now. Were they not just writing a message? Or sending a pigeon? What? Just send a pigeon. Feels like I did so much progress yesterday, but today I'm a bit spooked. Hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, I hardly remember it was here. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Well, I've got space. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Meow. Figured out they don't have bridges here. No. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime, and it's gonna cost 1,000. So we've unlocked the whaling yards. Here, this is on the house for all your help. Packed explosives, hollowed out. Whale teeth packed with powdery substance. A fuse coils up from the top. Hehe. Yoink. We can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. And it costs only 40. Okay. Okay. Only costs 40. I can clear... Where was it? There was another. Why is this marked? It's getting dark again. Why does Mimi have the most evil natural giggle ever? Maybe it was because I was watching a lot of Disney movies when I was little and I was always trying to copy their voices. How is this working now? A pile of loose debris? Yes, use explosives. Beak, bada boom! The debris crumbles away. And I think there was another shortcut. Let's give me jewelry. I need money. Earrings. Well, that's it. Only 2 things? Am I gonna get even the 40 bucks? What is that a chest? Oops. I'm panicking. I'm too excited. What is this? Rusted music box. It's a relic! And it's big. Oh, we're doing progress! I was about to say, what is this, Buri? I don't know this one. Good night, dear pants. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, sleep. Well, we're going back, baby, to Blackstone Isle. Let's go. No more monsters, please. I am not gonna travel in the night anymore. I lost so much money. And I should also do some fishing. This is so unfortunate. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna do some fishing on my way there. We need more lights. We need everything from... Yeah, we pretty much need everything. Isn't this also super big fish? Oh, never mind. It's the small one. Big teeth. Such an unsettling music. Okay. Dental got some big teeth. Jerry, did you play this game? It feels like you know a lot about this game. But I also know you like fishing games. Right? Oh, what is this one? Oh, tiger mackerel. This is the one I need. Right? I think so. Fish? No, nah, never mind. Goliath, tigerfish. No, it was the figure in blue. It was death. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna get more for him. Okay, this one is looking very weird. I can't get more. Mr. Death! This is not the right direction. I'm going. Wee! I opened Steam to find this game and it was the first advertised to me. It is very popular right now, yeah. It's also super good. I would have never thought that I would like these kind of games. But I'm gonna be honest, I was very spooked because of the horror tag, and it's still very spooky. This game looks, really does look like a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna play it sometime. That's good. That's good. That's why we're also showcasing games. It was here, this direction. Oh no, it's getting dark again. Maybe overfishing the ocean. Yep, also that. Can you use speed boost without damaging the boat? I don't know, there was a warning that I could damage the boat, and I don't want to risk it, you know? I spent so much money for repairing. May or may not have already wishlisted. That's good. Pretty much not the supporters, but the devs are gonna appreciate that. Mr. Death, don't do this to me. Where are you? I've got your mackerel or whatever it was. This is so dark. I found him. Now, unsettling music starts. Perfect. Perfect.
More still empty.
They point another shape on a second scroll. you're gonna get this one because this is probably more expensive. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. I think it's a skeleton because it's also having glows on, or it's just super... Maybe he never saw the sun. Is the heart engine a rare drop? I have no idea. I don't think so. It's only if you overuse the boost. Ah, okay. Okay, then we can boost all the time. We can try.
Almost fulfilled.
They point to a fish on the final scroll. What is this? A snake mackerel. I never saw this before. This one is a snake mackerel. Well, okay. You greedy mother chucker. Beware of overheating. Ah. Like the... What? No comment. Jump. Yup. That was a shark. Did I attract the shark by my fast move? Oh god. Oh god. It's so important to have proper lights here. I think I need to do a bit of fishing because everything expensive, even in this game, and that's it. I can only get one squid. They're not there when the sun is shining. Only in the night. Yeah, but I was far away from another dog. We can boost all the time. I'm pretty sure that's the definition of overuse. Overheating. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Okay, if sea fog shapes rest. Careful, nightmares. You stumble past him into town. Why am I here again? My storage, no. I don't need to be here, but I need to sell fishies. Fishmonger. This one. It's only giving me $3. And 12. 22. Huh. Oh. I need to go to the jeweler on the other side. It's hard to make money. Because I was very scared with the last mission. I'll take this with me as well. And then... we're crossing. Wait, I don't need to sleep here, right? I'm gonna risk it. Oh, the other way. It's just the other side, right? Uh-oh. I think there was a monster coming. I could hear some... Blood moon is rising. Yeah, it looks dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't do this the whole time. Unexpected sharky drive by. Thank you, Knappers, for clipping. Thank you. I feel like you're playing a bit of Rift, but I'm on the boat. Welcome. Found anything special lately? 215. Nice. But I also spent so much for my repairs. And we're going back to the mansion to deliver this relic. And maybe there's some engine here. Or not. Okay. But I'm also panicking a bit more when I'm doing this, I think. All right, let's see. Story time, I think. There you go. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. Well, you dragged the massive music box into the room. Gauging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Oh, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift, allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now there's yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. Stellar Basin. I need to see where this is again. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book. What did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? The manifest one. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? No. What are you doing with these relics? Why are you collecting them, of course? An investment for times to come. Anything else? Why can't you search for these relics yourself, you lazy boy? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? Nope. Just say you're lazy. A snake mackerel. I wonder if I need another rod for that. But I think this might be the main quest, right? So 3 more to find. Is find the ring in Stellar Basin. Where is this? Oh, on the left side. There's probably a monster in the middle. But there are probably 3 dogs here. Alrighty. Exciting. Anything else we have here? I think we're good to go. -2 hard containers? What? No. La, la. Oh, no, don't drift there. That would be so stupid. But into this direction. Yep. Maybe there is Mr. Death number 2 here. Wait. So what is this? Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Could be also useful. Oh yeah, that. Okay, dude. Okay. The ocean is aggressive towards me. It's chasing me. I don't think that's fear. Well, now it's late again. But I need jewelry because I got damage again. Maybe speed boost is not a good idea to use randomly. Let's keep that eye green. I guess so. I just wanted to be a bit faster, but I guess I'm not going to do this anymore. I was just listening to Jared. I'm just going to blame you today for that. I'm not sure if we need this, but I'll try to do this. Try to get them. I think I'm also going crazy in game again. You mean blaming people on Jeff for mistakes again? This is not healthy. No, I guess not. Goodness. But I want to know what's around here, around this island. It's probably a purpose. Oh god, what was that? So we can waste a bit of time here while fishing, right? Yes. Maybe please get some rest. You've been staring at the blank screen for 3 hours. Am I not playing a video game? It's like I'm hearing different kind of birds. A red snapper! I know this one! They were occasion Animal Crossing. Oh, it's here. It looks tropical, yeah. I was wondering if it was the sound, if that was monkey or a bird. Oh, that Animal Crossing knowledge going handy. Animal Crossing was such a good game. I mean, it still is. Red snapper are supposed to taste really delicious. Maybe. I have no idea. Probably. I wish I could tell you the difference with the different fish tastes. But fish is usually expensive, so I'm usually not getting the very expensive ones. Give me some engines. Nope. It's getting evening again. Oh. Money, money, money. Money. Is that a message? It is. Huh. 14th of September 1927. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes I saw the white. The page has been torn off here. Beautiful jellyfish. Yeah, they're so fascinating, but I bet there's going to be a huge one. And I'm going to get scared again. There's a dock here. It is. I think it's the merchant. Oh, sunglasses. I think it's the merchant. Research? No, it's a research outpost. There's a laboratory and a generator. An old generator sputters and takes over. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. Is this written by Wodelia? Why? You check the cupboards. Oh, I'll take that. Empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment on the table. There are some strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. The other side of the table you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuation to forts." Where do you want to look? Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. I cannot get warm no matter what. Along the lines. Oh, I see. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Oh, that's also good. You plug an item from a gouge in the floor. Well, okay. We can do some research. Well, I did the research here already, but maybe we should do this with the big rod. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Da, 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 da. And I don't have a storage here. I'm gonna get some rest, and I will check out the other docks here, the points on the map. You can probably see a bit better now as well. The shortest way would be crossing the middle, but I have no idea what's gonna happen there. What is this? I don't think I saw this. Hope it's not too big. Oh, it's a research part. Well, I should quickly go back and use this one. I don't want to duplicate this one. Da, 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 da. Research. Yeah. Nice. This is so tropical here. I like this place. Until the next monster is coming, right? But I need... Oh, there's a city. Oh, that's a city there. Bigger one. And this is looking like a fish I can't even catch right now because it's so big. Barracuda. Yup, it's big. Wish they would tell me how much this would cost. Oh no, everything is rotting already. 4. Oh. No. But I got one at least. A coral grouper! Okay. Big fishy. Is it wobbling? It is wobbling a bit. Well, okay. Hope they are gonna buy my fishies. Is this a dog or am I gonna destroy? Where's the next dog? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. It's not responding to me. I need something. Oh, this is not... Oh, I need to go here, right? Yeah. That was not a dog. The rock grew through the roof. Yep. I want to fish so much. Oh, this is looking super deep. I can't see the next post. It's here. I just had a hot chocolate and my body's melting. Well, that's good, right? Can still open the windows. I'm freezing here. My feet are insanely cold. My hands are cold. I'm cold. Yeah. We can do some stuff here. Do, 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 do. Floating dock. I don't have the money for that, right? I don't know what the last is. Oh, I need to skill into this one. Oh! Okay. Plank and cloth. Wrong one. Yep, it's locked. It annoys me because I don't want to get this. Da, 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 da. This way. Purchase upgrade. Let's do this. Then I can also put the rest here. Oh, we have this one. Phew. There you go, but I don't have really space. Maybe I should talk and say, hey, buy my fish. For 80. Alright, 4 planks, 2 screws. Storage. Three, 4. I need to collect some more stuff again, huh? 2 screws, no space. And 3 cloth, 1 screw, metal. Yep, okay, I'm not gonna throw anything away. Metal. And screws, I think. I also love the music. I love this kind of music so much. Actually, fresh air is not a bad idea. No, it's never a bad idea. It's another party boat. 70, maybe it's time to make some party again. House party. But I don't have the money to buy the new one. But it's placed. It's placed now. And I got more space in my storage again. Yup. Oh, so I don't have this one. Oh, I need money. I'm just not grinding, huh? All right, the next docking station is here on this baby island. Not this way. This way. Oh, it's gone because it's evening. Oh, it was a bad idea to go again. You'd all capture and sell all those crabs. But then I always need to go back. Is this the post, like, over there? I think so. Yep, it's here. But I can't see the dock because it's dark. Never mind, I found it. Is the boat back? You're not a friend, though. I'm so scared of this boat. Old Fortress. And there's a researcher who would like to talk to us. Hello? I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I am a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had a look. But a fisherman all the way out here. Strange. What boat? You saw it. You even heard it. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the time. I've not seen another soul in a month. In fact, I could do with your help if you have the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depth and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. This is looking some kind of like a squid, a firefly squid, okay. A jellyfish and glowing octopus. Maybe it's here during the night. Catching style with a net or a pot or just catching. Definitely. I need to. Okay. I don't have this ocean thing, I think. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Is there anything else about those specimens you were after? Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in this department that year. Or the year before. Or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. Thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone or at least a pet out here. It's just machines. What sort of creatures attack you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess that's some sort of octopus or squid or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now they mention it, I've been preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here. I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. I see. I need to upgrade my boat. Yep. Let's sleep a bit and check out what's in the middle. Probably a monster. Probably a big fat monster. Collect all samples. I think I found a message. Yep. 6th and 7 March 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Starry Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewel going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunctions of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Well, congrats to her. This way. So, what do we have here? We need... Maybe we can catch something here. And also, I need to go into the middle and probably gonna die. We already had this big boy. Barracuda. Well, this is a very bad form. Yeah, okay. Barracuda. Wanna have more space. I need more stuff in my storage again. Lumber. I feel like my storage is way too small. Just need 500 monies. Yeah, I could farm a bit some fishies here, huh? I really need to get the upgrade. And I need to sell some stuff. Small things are good though. A consumed grouper? Holy moly, you're looking wasted, dude. Yup. So many holes. Are we going to the middle? This is the middle. It was eaten once. What do you expect? Wait, are these tentacles? Goodness, what the hell is this? Yep, okay. I think I need to help the people first. Because there is no way I can do this quest. It's a kraken, yep. Okay. I was curious what it was. This is the last time I saved? I didn't fish then, right? Nah, it's okay. I didn't fish. I need to grab this message again. I can't go to the middle. It's gonna kill me. The void, yeah. We need to find another way. Let's farm a bit of money. Yep, we read this one. We need to farm a bit of money by getting some fishies and then selling them. We could sell them at the research outpost, right? Or was it here with the scientist? I think it was at the scientist. Luckily, we didn't lose much time. I'm sure the giant squid is asleep during the night. I think it's never sleeping. Never, ever. The game is chill if you're paying attention. Then it's chill. I think the ring was here. Yep. And now I got a normal one. Ah, that's not fair. I want to get the bad one. There you go. I got a bad one, but now I need to get rid of some planks, I think. Even though I need them. Can I do this? No. Also not this one. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome here. Hope you're doing well. I want to keep this one because we need a bit of money. I'm going back to the researcher. It's late and dangerous. Hi Annette. Hello, hello. We'll never find out if you don't see if it's asleep. I don't think it's sleeping though. During daytime, it was not sleeping. And I don't think it's sleeping during the night. I don't want to risk... I mean, we can go, but I need to save first. I can do it here. But I think we could not... Nope. I can't sell my stuff here. Nah, I think it's gonna kill me again. So we're in Stella Basin, right? I need this one. During the night. Oh. Let me see. Why during the night? I hate it. Oh, shallow. Oh. There's something here. Please, big monster. You just ignore me. I'm just a fisher. Is this here? So shiny. It's probably insanely big. It's okay. And I think glowing octopus, this is what the researcher needs. So I'm going quickly back. I need space. And I don't want to lose it. So the encyclopedia is pretty helpful. It's looking like my eye is gonna explode soon. Alright, dear researcher. I got one of those fish for you. It's this one, right? Now we need aurora jellyfish and firefly squid. Jellyfish and squid. Let me see. This is an anglerfish. Oh god. That's a shark. What the hell is this? Ugh. It's not even here. A snow crab, yeah, probably. Okay, this is not the one I need anymore. It needs to be in Stella Basin. This one, also during the night. And with the rods. Well, let's look around. This one is squid. It was right next to it, I think. I remember the crab from one game. I forgot. We played another fishing game that was also a crab. Mother trucker. And now it's infected. Yep, this is what we need. Perfect. It's also not taking much space. Perfect. But this is my last one. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. It's infecting everything! I had a feeling! Wait, is the researcher also accepting the bad one? I'm gonna give the bad one. No, hi, Jan. Thank you so much. That's kind of you. Have some nice holidays. Was this Spiritfarer? It was another game for me. It was not Spiritfarer. There were different kind of crabs. I played another fishing game, I think. Can't remember. Look cool. It was having too many legs. Way too many. She also accepting this bad boy? She is, right? Aurora jellyfish, no idea. Cat style. What is this cat style? Is this the thing I don't have on my boat? You played the crab fighting? No, not this one, but there was an... was it a Moonlight Bay? I think it was Moonlight Bay. What am I gonna do with this one? Get rid of it, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, how was the... It was a jellyfish. Aurora jellyfish, probably also in the night. Okay. Dude, what the hell is this? I couldn't find it here. Goodness. It's not even in this area. This is confusing me. Oh, it's here. Also during the night, it's trawl. Yeah, that's the thing I don't have. No, it has nothing to do with a net. Or you do? Oh, you mean okay. I was thinking about the pots. Yeah, it was expensive. It's like 410. I don't have it. Holy mo! I need $900. Yeah, time to make money. We have money. We have only 300. I can't buy. I can't either. No, no. Can you please get away from me? They yoinked my... Oh my... I can't make money in this game. It's just impossible. And the horn is not working. They're not getting scared by that. Nope. You need to spend money to make money. Yep, investment. But birds and everything is just against me. Sorry, dude. Hate purples? Nah, never. They're just a bit annoying here. Now, I don't know how much money I'm making with those fishies. They're too big. I can't even, can't even get them. We're not talking about spider snappers. And this one was the big one. But it's a trophy one. Oh. Okay, we're good. I hope it's gonna give me 1,000. Please. Can we fish out spider? I don't think so, but crabs are kind of looking like that, right? Okay, big boy. Long boys. I might be lurking because Alka, my friend, who actually brought me here, and my friend doesn't speak English, so I have to translate for him, and his name is Teddy. I know Teddy. It's very, very kind of Teddy. That's very kind. Thank you for the lurk, Annette. Please don't worry about it. Every lurk is very appreciated. And please say hello to Teddy at some point, yeah? Teddy is such a kind person. Thank you so, so much. Teddy is a good person, yeah. Always recommending me. Such a sweetheart. Thank you so, so much. I'm gonna sell everything. For 177. Okay. So, chat. We could get this now. I'm gonna get this. 500. And I'm gonna be so damn poor. Because if I need any reparations, I'm gonna die. What is this? Cargo spaces. Ooh. Uh-huh. I was about to say, is this my ship? No, it's this one. But look at that. It got bigger, right? This line wasn't here. Okay, and now I need money for this. Right? No, it's this one. A travel net. 250. God damn it. Last one day. The simple design will passively catch. This is why I couldn't find a pond with them. A wise investment for those that want to explore the ocean. Okay, I need 250 for this. Oh, hi, Teddy. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. How are you doing? And thank you for reminding me, Thogi. Good point. I'm gonna drink something. Maybe you ventured too far? I don't think so. Because you remember we have the symbol next to the... was it a jellyfish? I think so. And I don't have that so far. A trawl net. I didn't have a... I don't have a net so far. I think you also mentioned this one. Oh, hi, Teddy. I'm okay. What about yourself? It's good to see you. And thank you for recommending me the stream to your friend Annette. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. All right. My fishies, come here. I think I can see a pond there, but it's dangerously close to the middle. Right? Oh, no, it's not even there. Never mind. Now, this is a ship. Did something change even? A bit, right? We're a bit faster. I need to get money. Those long boys are annoying because of the space. Oh. I think those are the fishies I mean, the jellyfishes I need, but I can't get them because I don't have the net. Hello. It's looking like it's having an eye. Oops. Luckily, no damage. One of them to... Oh, you can make good money here, I think. We're gonna do another tour. In the morning, though. Scared of monsters. It's stereotypical, huh? Monsters coming in the night. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just a long boy. I'm resting. Today was a hard day and my girlfriend is in England. I hope she's having a good time there. And please get some rest, yeah? Sounds like you really need that. Hope you can get some rest during the holidays. Yeah, this is pretty much it. I can't catch more at this point. I'm always getting long boys. Can I even catch this? Okay, let's go back. So this is Mimi's life now. Literally fisher's person. A fisherman. I'm home alone and I'm doing stupid things. Doesn't know everything. If you don't tell, I guess, then it's gonna be your little secret. 200 and oh, we're making money, chat. Okay, now we can buy it. Oh, that was fast. Maybe I should just not go back to the area where I started because not the ships, but the fishies are not that expensive. Oh, I would love to eat some fish now. Are you guys also feeling like this? Like fish and chips would be so good right now. Oh wait, I just did that. Do we have research parts? No. Dude, where was it? Shipyard? No, it was here. This net. Simple design will passively catch fish, but I need space for this, right? What kind of space do I need for this? I need net space. What? A research book costs 350. What? Okay, dude. Your magma rod is blocking the net space, yeah? Because I also saw I can't do much here. I need to uninstall this then. And need to put this into my storage. Huh. I'll put this here. I already feel like my Irish friend to whom I have to translate what Teddy says in Czech. It's the other way around. I tell him what you say in English. No, that's very kind of you. Very, very kind. You guys are so supportive. Thank you for putting a smile on my face. Let's try this again. Yeah, I need to do this. Alright, ability unlocked. Trawl net. Passively catches fish over time when deployed. How can I deploy it then? One day. Ah, after 1 day. Can I just stay here and it's happening? Then I need to repair it again. Art of the Silver Tongue. Let's read this a bit. Yep. Select the trawl net ability with E and lower it. Ah, I need to lower it. Lower it. This one. Raise or lower your trawl net. Move around to catch things. Let's catch things as you move, but need repairing every so often. But maybe I should wait until it's late so I can catch them. Well, I can't catch them anymore. Did I lower it? Oh no, I didn't. There you go. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh yeah, I got something. I got a red snapper. Ooh. I want to get those. I think we need those. Come here, jellyfishy fishy. Or is this just decoration? Stay here. It's making plop. I'm not catching them. Maybe it's not those. I got it! I got it! I need to go to the researcher now. I'm so excited. The researcher was your old fortress, right? Yep. Wait, can I catch more? I'm also overfishing everything here. I like to recommend new people here because it's great here. You deserve more people. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Twitch is a hard place. It's very, very hard. It's very kind of you thinking of me. Re-explode them because it's a nice sound. I thought I really need to catch those, but yeah. Twitch is very unforgiving place. Yeah, and recently it's pretty hard. I can feel it. There are some ups and downs, but I appreciate everyone here. You mean destroying the ocean floor? I do. A bit. Wow. Well, it's for the researcher. I've got your jellyfish. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all of these surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. No! But that's going to be a problem. I don't have the equipment to catch anything deeper anyway. I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creatures at bay long enough to collect these samples. But while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you to go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Nope. So what do I have to do? No. This one. Collect all samples. I need to collect prototype parts the researcher left behind when she fled the old research outpost. Weren't we there? Hello, Sinister. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Research outpost. Let's go there and see. She said, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Is your girlfriend in England because of the family and Eastern holidays? Or is it job related? I actually always wanted to go there. I'm always saying this. Josh knows that. Whoop. So I need to go back here. Laboratory. The laboratory is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. But we were here, but maybe we're gonna find something else now. Are you going to bed, Thuggy? A naughty night? Good night, dear Thug. Sleep well and tight. And hope you're not having too much pain anymore. Actually, I don't want you to have any pain. Have a good night. Take care. I want to go to Scotland. Yeah. And maybe Ireland, since I watched The Banshees of Inisherin. Won't have a small Jenny. I think the net grabs fishes randomly. Maybe. I was always going over the ponds where the fishies are, but I think it's actually happening randomly. Well, inspect the equipment on the table again. Oh, I found the prototype parts. Well, okay. You stow the prototype parts on boards. Where do you want to look? Nothing. We're just gonna go back. Da, 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 da. It might happen automatically, yeah. Having a kilt would be that's the skirt, right? Hello, dear knight. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And things are going well. Gotta grab that souvenir kilt. I wonder if a lot of tourists are doing this. I know a rumor. Is it true that people are not wearing underwear down there? No, that's probably not true, right? Is that true? Bloody snapper. Ooh, okay. It's randomly happening. Yeah, you're right. Not Josh, but Jared. Researcher. I have those prototype parts you asked for. Excellent. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depth. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. What the hell is this? Sampling device. I feel like an anglerfish. But I need to remove this one then. Why are you doing this to me? Now I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. I connected to the research outpost generator. You will have to return and re-engage it every 3 hours. But other than that, it's completely under automated. And where am I going to put this? Oh, anywhere. Okay, it doesn't matter. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you want to install and reactivate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Oh, of course, they're very deep down. Type. I don't think I've got the net for this. I mean, the rod. So what did you say you want to install and activate the machine before? So I need to always go to the generator. The illness found it alright, but everything is fine. So you got sick? No. Get well soon, please. No, they definitely wear stuff underneath. Good. Because I think it would be a bit too cold. But it was a bit of banter that you weren't a true Scotsman. You weren't going commando. Really? What? It's crazy. I'm thinking about taking a picture because until tomorrow I will probably forget this again. I think I'm gonna do that. I need to do something with my rods. This is only coastal, and I need Hadel? An abyssal? Oh well. Is there anything else? I'm also gonna take a picture of this. Oh, I need to write this down. Because that is... I'm gonna write this down. Give me a second. A giant amphipod. Amphipod. I hope I'm never gonna see this in real life. That's, of course, an anglerfish. I'm traumatized because of a certain game. Loose jaw. And this is a sausage. Snailfish. Snailfish. Okay. We just have one problem. I don't think I have money. Yep. I don't think I have money to... Yeah, I need money to get those rods. Hadel and Abyssal. I don't have these rods. Gun Commando is the only way to wear kilts. Okay. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm sorry. Sell the glasses. I think I'm gonna go back again. Is my net... It's 4 hours remaining. It's okay. I need to go back again and sell some stuff. Wait, this way. Another fishy. Where's the other outpost? Oh, I'm not even going the right side. On the other side. But not through the middle! Oh god, I can see one tentacle. Oh god, oh god. And I need research parts. I think it's done now. The net is done. Needs repairs. Okay. But it's nice. It's a very nice tool. Why didn't I do this the whole time? I think it was Sonic mentioning this. Let me see. Yeah, Gnabbers, that's gonna be in the middle of this place. So this is the generator. A research repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. A small object rolls out from under the generator covered in dried salt. Oh! Activate the machine. Yes. Hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Oh! But wait, this is not the Fisher girl. It was not here. But I can always do this, or how is it working? I need to go to Starlight. It was the right direction. Ah! The 5G tower is working. Yes. So basically, I could also go through the middle now. How long is this gonna be? Yeah, I can't fish here. I don't have the right fishing rod. Oh, what are you doing, Mimi? It's dangerous in the middle. Oh, a ring. Or a coin. I wonder if I wasted this now. What's the red in the middle? There's nothing red in the middle. But there should be a relic in the middle. Yeah, but I can't go... Yeah, it's here. The monster's here. I don't know. I think the researcher needs to help us first. Oh my god, Jared, I'm gonna die. Dude, where was the fisher again? Here? No, here. She didn't see. What didn't I see? I'm shake. Okay, I'm going back here. I'm gonna die. What's purple? Oh, this one. I can't. It's the relic. But I need the right rod. I don't have the rod. Purple. And then I need research parts. Ah, Kacke. Yeah, get my fish, please. All of them. 103? Look at my monies. I need 2 research parts. I need exactly this bottomless lines. Exactly this one. And I think this would help me. Kacke. Damn, the net is really useful for additional space. Yep. It is. I need a research part, and I think I could buy one for 350. Plus, this thing is going to be expensive as hell. How much is the one I just bought? $600. And it's not even fitting to the right side. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this after. I need another part. Well, I am screwed. Can fix the net. How much is it? 50. And then I can just drive around. And how much space was the other one? Oh no. 6. No. This would fit to the right side. 2, 3. 2, 3. It would fit here, but I also need the light here. Wait, I got abyssal, but I didn't have a rod. But not Hadel. Okay, my head is exploding right now. I need a break. And it's, oh my god, it's super late. Chat, why is nobody saying to me that it's insanely late? I'm gonna save here, chat. I'm gonna sleep, but I'm also sleeping in real life. We're gonna solve this situation, the problem tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day, so I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here like this. Yep. What do you mean stream? It hasn't been 24. No! I don't want to stream for 24 hours. No, it's not a 24-hour stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with Dredge. So thank you so much for watching.